What does rice water do for your hair? We regularly get dozens of questions about rice water for hair. Yes, it is the rice water that is believed to be a miracle for hair growth. Women around the globe share their 1-2 months stunning results after using different types of rice water prepared according to various recipes, and it is hard to keep away from this trend and not to try it. So, is rice water good for your hair, or is it just hype? Let's try to separate the wheat from the chaff. What is rice water? Rice water for hair is a hair treatment, used by women centuries ago, that is in fact just some starchy water left after rice is cooked, or it can also be the water in which rice has been soaked for a while. Rice contains vitamins B1 and B6, magnesium, phosphorus, selenium, manganese, and a lot of other components. The composition of rice water is rich in vitamins too, especially B and C. It also contains trace elements, potassium, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, manganese, and a lot of fiber. We need to mention the inositol here too, as it is a substance that is used to treat different medical conditions and believed to balance women's hormones, which can help in reversing thinning hair. You may not only take inositol supplements but also feed your hair with it from the outside. So, rice water is a real treasure trove of nutrients that nourish the follicles and repair damaged cells. Some text goes here. Rice water benefits for hair. What does rice water do for your hair? The main benefits of rice water for locks are creating a better scalp environment, helping in strengthening the hair cuticle, boosting the hair shine. The available researches are not full enough to make us 100% sure that rice water is always a cure and that it will 100% help you with hair growth. It is even said that the protein in rice water is too large to penetrate the strands and it only coats them and prevents them from drying out. So, it is the length retention, not the growth in fact. However, the results of women with different hair types who have tried rice water for their hair are quite eloquent. According to them, regular use of rice water has many benefits for hair. It helps to remove dandruff, strengthen the strands, stimulate their growth, give vitality, and significantly improve their appearance. Due to the fact that rice water has antioxidant properties, it helps to get rid of toxins that could accumulate in the scalp, thereby preventing premature alopecia and gray hair. Some text goes here. How to make soaked, boiled, and fermented rice water. How to make rice water for hair at home? There are 3 most popular and effective ways to make rice water for hair. You can try all of them and choose the one you like the most. Basically, you'll need only 2 ingredients. Soaked rice water for hair recipe. To make soaked rice water for your hair, you will need to follow these steps. Take 1 cup of uncooked rice, rinse it thoroughly, add 2 to 3 glasses of water, leave for 30 minutes, strain the rice water into a clean bowl. This method will appeal to those who are very busy and don't have much time. Boiled rice water for hair recipe. Making boiled rice water for hair is super easy as well. Take half cup of rice, add 1 glass of water, cook the rice in the boiling water, strain the rice water into a clean bowl before use. This is a concentrated liquid that you can dilute before rinsing the hair. The concentration of dilution depends on the hair length and greasiness. Usually, it's 1:10. The oilier the hair is, the lower the concentration should be. Fermented rice water for hair recipe. How to make rice water for hair that is called fermented. Do the following: take 2 cups of rice, add 2 times more water to it, leave the rice to soak for 20 to 30 minutes, pour the water into a glass bottle, seal it and leave in a dark place at room temperature for 12 to 24 hours, not more than 2 days. When a sour smell appears, stop fermentation and put it in a fridge to preserve all the beneficial properties obtained during fermentation. It can be kept for a week in the fridge. Fermentation reduces the pH level of rice water to the pH level of the hair and nourishes it better due to the effective penetration of vitamins into the scalp and hair structure. Helps with oily scalp too. How to store rice water? You can store rice water in the refrigerator for a week in a bowl with a lid. Shake it well before use. Also, you can freeze it if needed. Some text goes here. What type of rice is the best for hair care? Does it have to be white rice or can the rice water be from wild rice? There are more than 40,000 rice varieties. What is the best rice type for hair growth and hair care in general? The most widely known is the Asian type of rice, scientifically called Doryza sativa. Its two main subspecies are indica and japonica. There are whole and refined rice types. Whole rice is in its intact form, it's black, purple, or red in color and more nutrient rich. A lot of nutrients are taken away during this process. However, some of them, B vitamins and iron, are added back, sprayed, and that's when we see the word enriched on the packaging. Brown rice contains more nutrients such as phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium. Black rice contains anthocyanin and antioxidants, the same that are found in blueberries and blackberries. If you want the maximum amount of nutrients and high levels of protein, opt for more natural kinds, wild, brown, or black. However, to avoid protein overload, you may start with the simpler rice types, and then experiment with other species.